charge over there.
हेलो साहब जी, कैसे हो? वेलकम बैक टू स्ट्रीम। मैं शायद दिन में ना आधी आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कर लिया मेरे को लगा मैं स्टोरी कर रहा हूँ लेकिन आर्कॉन थी।
We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli.
मैं मार्कोस प्लेन 1 में पहुँच गया हूँ। मैं भी मेरा भी मार्कोस प्लेन 1 में आ गया। मैं भी A2 प्लेन 3 कंप्लीट कर लिया अपन ने स्ट्रीम में आज।
Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not one less.
Zilong, हाँ।
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
Zolling है, Zolling है, Zolling।
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle
हेलो बाबू
but
जी,
lingering
कैसे हो?
fragrance.
वेलकम बैक टू स्ट्रीम।
Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies.
What?
Oh, what was that?
I guess done।
That's the one older ladies like, right?
अच्छी याद है।
Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Cheesing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities.
What
Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
Child and children, we do need to see.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
इनको पता है कि ये आर्कॉन है।
Next, I would like the two of you to help me
हाँ,
borrow the
आर्कॉन ही है
cleansing
ये।
bell.
मैंने ना
Bell?
दिन में शायद थोड़ी सी आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर
At
लिया। मेरे को लग
present,
रहा था कि
a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her,
बड़ा बोलते हैं लोग।
she will know what to do.
हाँ, तो मैं बोल रहा था दिन में ना मैंने थोड़ी सी आर्कन क्वेस्ट कर लिया। मेरे को लगा कि मैं वाली कर रहा हूँ, साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ लेकिन आर्कन हो गई आधी यहाँ तक। बहुत बोलते हैं लेकिन मजाक नहीं।
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do this for me.
Man, why is he gotta be so secretive this time?
The smell divine.
I apologize, but I won't be able to come with you this time. Once you've acquired
कौन
the
सा वाला?
cleansing
हेलो ब्रो,
bell,
वेलकम बैक
meet
टू
me at
स्ट्रीम।
Yujing Terrace.
तुमने हम लोगों को बेस्ट पार्ट मिस करवा दिया। कौन सा पार्ट? बस बातें तो हुई यार इसमें, और कुछ नहीं। एक लेडी वाला सीन हुआ था यहाँ पे। आप कौन से पार्ट की बात कर रहे हो? वो चाइल्ड से
She will be
मिलते हैं।
upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
मैं गायब हो रहा हूँ एवरी स्ट्रीम में हेलो रिकी जी, कैसे हो? जब आर्कॉन इनसे मिलता है। नहीं, अभी मिलने को है शायद, अभी मिला नहीं आर्कॉन। हाँ, किसको? हाँ, पता है ब्रेव भाई, पता है मेरे को मैं गायब हो रहा हूँ। मेरे को आपकी कमेंट वाली पहले आई शायद। कौन ये जिंगजोंग, क्या नाम है इसका? जॉलिंग। मस्त मस्त, एक नंबर। रुके जी, कहाँ जा रहे हो ब्रेव भाई? चलो अभी जल्दी से अपन टॉक टू पिंग पे जाना है। अच्छा, अरे मेरे को क्या लगा, मैं ना बैटरी ख़त्म हो गई है इसलिए। अरे तो चार्जिंग में लगा के देख लो।
Bet you can't keep up with
तो
me.
मैं कह रहा था साहू जी, मेरे को लगा कि मैं साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ यार, लेकिन मैं तो मेन क्वेस्ट ही करने लगा। हाँ हाँ, वैसे अपने को तो नए कैरेक्टर मिल गई है। मेरा वाला पूछ रहे हो? मेरा पोको F6 है। चार 5 महीने लग गए थे। आप शायद स्टोरी क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं इसलिए।
All things must change.
भैया 2 GB का गेम कैसे? 2 GB का गेम? फिर कौन सा 2 GB का गेम? 2 GB का नहीं है यार। मेरा पोको C65 है। अच्छा। किसका? 2 GB का नहीं, पोको F6 बोला मैंने। आप डिवाइस बोल रहे थे ना? अच्छा, रुकी जी पूछ रहे थे वो। How are you? Are you alright?
It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Lilith?
इसका अलग से
Yes,
क्वेस्ट है।
the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. And still others think that that which lies in the deep is breaking free. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy.
I would like to borrow.
Did you have something to say, youngster? Ah, that old trinket. I remember it being here with me, but I've grown old. Can't quite recall where it is exactly. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. Back when I was young, he saw me gazing at it often and gave it to me. But he told me then that if someone should come to borrow that bell, I should not be loath to part with it. It has been many years, and who knows how many times someone has come to borrow. Still, though, I can't recall when it started. Oh, these old bones
we look
are
for
so slow to
I'm
look
not
for
a phone
things.
certified bot.
I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
भाई बंदे को पता है कि जीलों ही और कौन है।
Whoa, but this
अपने
is
बंदे को।
Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, An old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My
How does that work?
देखते it is contain your house key. The bell is your all. And you go, Paimon.
What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and
Somewhere
you
inside.
are quite welcome to borrow it. If you can find it.
अंदर क्या अगला realm है क्या दूसरा कुछ? Touch the portal. Teapot है sorry. क्या था?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
टेलीपोर्ट कर लिया. टेलीपोर्ट हो गए अपन. कहाँ हुए टेलीपोर्ट? ओ भाई अगला रेल में खुल गया था.
Huh? Where are we? What
ओ स्पाइडर.
happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch
अरे
that
मार
bell.
उसको.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
अरे मार.
Oh dear, so many
दिमाग
cobwebs.
खराब कर रही है.
It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you children. Please help an old lady clean
भाई
up.
बेफालतू की हेल्थ खराब कर रही थी मुझसे. क्या उसके लेकिन उसकी अगले से क्वेस्ट है. अच्छा यानी कि एक अलग क्वेस्ट भी है उसकी. ये बोल रहे हैं.
Disappear!
Turn that frown upside down. Bad dreams be gone.
हेलो आदित्य भाई कैसे हो? एकदम बैक टू खोल गया. बड़ी देर के बाद खुला है. ये अपने आप रास्ता बन गया.
Did you notice?
ओए
The
नहीं.
cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny
नीचे गिर
last
गया.
swept this place?
मैं नीचे गिर गया था यार.
Stand with me.
Windblade!
और नीचे गिरा दिया मैंने उसको. मर गया वो. अरे वो नीचे गिरा गया. अच्छा अच्छा.
Go, go, Baron! Yeah!
उधर जाना.
You know, with
अच्छे यार
such
रास्ते
a
अपने आप
special
बने.
teapot and the cleansing bell, do you you think this old granny could also be an adeptus?
हाँ लेकिन इसके टी
I'm
बॉटल के अंदर
more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
सुबह 6 बजे
Sweet dreams. Hacha!
सही है अरे आदित्य भाई फिर क्या वीडियोस बना रहे हो क्या कौन सी गेम की बनाओगे और अरे यार
Our bond is strong. Oh, my mistake. Turn that frown upside down.
अरे उसको लग ही नहीं रहा मेरा ना दिमाग खराब कर रही है पूरी ओ भाई जरा हील कर लूँ अब आ जाओ अरे इतने अरे शिट
Yachan, Tachan, let's go! Lightning, terrified! Our bond is strong. Yeah!
उसको तो इतना गंदा मारा और है ही चाहिए
Disappear!
Stand with me! Time to relax. Let it rain. Bad dreams be gone. Sweet dreams.
अरे नहीं
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
इतने सारे यार मजाक नहीं खुल गया इतने सारे दे दिए ना ये लोगों ने तो वो 2 आइस
How
वाले
many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
वाह पॉट के अंदर ही सोना है तुमको मिल गई बेल्स
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see.
चैलेंज
All
हो
right, that'll do.
कम्युनिकेशन अच्छा वहाँ से मिल जाएगा।
Come on out now, children.
अरे ये क्या है? इससे मिलेगा क्या? क्विक स्टार्ट नहीं।
Everything's. Whoa!
Complete bedtime story to unlock. बाद में
Oh, in and out in no time.
earrings
You
yes.
youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny?
हाँ लड़े भी तो है अपन
Don't you
इतना।
think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
What if your friend doesn't return it?
Oh? Well, if it came to that, they would find a certain old lady knocking at their door. We haven't met in a while anyway. It would be nice to share a drink and chat. Well, you must have things to do, since you... Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count.
We will. Thanks, Granny.
मेरी हेल्थ इतनी कम हो गई।
Our bond is strong.
मेरे को ना कुकी को थोड़ा सा लेवल 40 करना है। इसके लिए वो सामान मिल नहीं रहा। उसके लिए मेरे को लेवल 30 होना पड़ेगा। अपनी जो रैंक है एडवेंचर रैंक 27 पे भी। ओहो completed. Use the Omni. क्वेस्ट तो बहुत सारी है। इनहेंस क्या है यार? बिट वीक ट्राई टू लेवलिंग अप। पावर्स formidable but truly remarkable companion. Level 4. अच्छा टैलेंट कर सकते हैं। इसको भी करना पड़ेगा। अरे अपन कहाँ गए साहू जी? मैं बोल रहा हूँ अपन एम्बर को करे या फिर इसको करे। ये तो है लेवल 40 अपने पास। एम्बर को भी कर ही देते हैं ना। लेवल
Yeah, as fast as riding the wind.
कर दिया मैंने सबको। हाँ ठीक है। ये लेवल 1 की थी। एक सेकेंड। हाँ लेवल 20 है लेकिन हाँ ये लग रहा है इसके लिए। एक्सचेंज गिफ्ट शॉप में तो कुछ है ही नहीं। यहाँ जाना पड़ेगा। बाद मेरे को कुकी को करना है यार लेवल 40। मेरे को ना ये चाहिए। ओके ये वाला ना सोर्स ऑफ ड्रॉप बायस यहाँ पे। ये देखो ये यहाँ पे है ये, लेकिन वो अभी खुला नहीं है। 5 अपने को 3 चाहिए। 15 ये मिल गए। और ये होना था गो टू कलेक्शन, और ये कलेक्शन में यहीं पे मिलेगा। और ये अभी खुला नहीं है एरिया। कैसे बैठी है?
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside.
Trina, do you know Madam Ping? Are you also an adeptus?
An adeptus?
Adeptus.
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't pry. Oh, yes, that old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Kite. पतंग की
Ooh,
करने
Paimon
को।
loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action should probably be to purchase the kites
भाई
first.
11:30 बज गए। इतने जल्दी?
Oh, sure. Curiouser and curiouser.
आप कहाँ काइट लेने जाने का मेरे को? डाउनटाउन। ऑब्जर्व द परफ्यूम। यार मैं दूसरे फ़ोन में देख रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा सा नीला दिख रहा है। इसमें थोड़ा वैसा नीला नहीं है उतना, इसका ब्लूइश दिख रहा है बिल्कुल कलर। शायद डिवाइस के कलर उससे अलग होता होगा, की वजह से अलग होता हूँ लग रहा है।
Ah, sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have been made to order.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all... Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling
Fashion,
with him.
economics, jeweler and jeep. Oh.
He seems to know Liu's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as my finely crafted toys are well loved by children. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with...
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent this.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when... As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient and you can all... Ah, Paimon's heard that name before.
मैं ये बोलना चाहता था इसको हमेशा के लिए।
Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once...
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me.
As for the
payment,
he says.
Well, allow me.
As for the payment. भाई बड़ा दिमाग खराब.
Hey, it's Child!
Did you agree? Arrange to meet her.
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps, you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
मैं सब सामान एक बार में खरीद लेता
Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
ये ऐसा क्यों बोला इसने? वो अपने को क्या खरीदना है? Find 3 workers.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
15,000.
A most fair price.
No, let's negotiate. भाई 15,000 मेरे पास कितने हैं? 50,000 है. नहीं कुछ उसने कितने बोल 15 बोला ना, मैं 10 कम कर रहा हूँ, 5 कम कर रहा हूँ, 15 1150। ठीक है।
5 geo crystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
हाँ मेरे को कम और कर देना था फिर मेरे को और कम कर देना था प्राइस। मेरे को ना प्राइस और कम कर देना। अच्छा मैं अब गिल्ड में आ ही गया हूँ तो
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I have a letter for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
15 बोला था ना उसने, तो मेरे को 7 कर देना था, 7000 तक। अब ध्यान रखूँगा। Suspect this is for you. So your adventure from Monster Dandelion. Why is there a dandelion in the adventure? Did you please dandelion for the envelope? It wasn't me, but it was. अरे मेरे को बस
Ad Astra Thank you for completing today's commission.
कमीशन रिवॉर्ड दे दो। हाँ बढ़िया।
Ad Astra
27 28 29 30। ओ अपने को बॉटल मिल गई साहू जी। अब अपन अपने कैरेक्टर को और थोड़ा
Ad
upgrade कर
Astra
सकते हैं। चलो अपने कैरेक्टर को अपग्रेड करते हैं। कॉन्स्टेलेशंस फेज 3 पे होना और ये हुनर मेरे नहीं, इसको तो मैं मार के देखता हूँ किसी से। एक्सक्यूज मी एडवेंचर प्लीज। मेरे इसी से अच्छा पीछे वाले से बात करना है।
A
मेरे
full
पास
day
अच्छा
of odd
डिवाइस नहीं
jobs
है
at
तो मैं
Eugene
तुम्हारे साथ
Terrace.
खेलता।
No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
5000।
Whoa, that's expensive.
तेरे को तो मैं
Could you give
10
us a
में दे
bit
दूँ।
of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
25,000 मांग रहा बैल।
Hero of Mondstadt?
Well, you may never have heard of this hero,
Wait,
but it
let's
seems you've
stop
heard of
the
Mora
price.
nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay
25,000 एक छापड़ मारूंगा ना। 9,000 में बात कर रहा था, बात कर 25 ना। नहीं नहीं नहीं, तूने तो 25 बोल के बहुत बड़ी गलती है। अरे यार बफर क्यों हो रही? साहू जी बफर ठीक हो गया ना? मैं इसका मूड पूरा ख़राब करने वाला हूँ। ठीक है, इतना प्राइस ठीक है क्या? 25,000 कौन देगा बैल को 25,000?
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
अरे भाई
That's too little.
बढ़ाना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा। पंद्रह, 16, 17, 14, चल 16 कर देता हूँ, देख लो, ठीक है। उससे 1 रुपये भी ज़्यादा नहीं दूंगा मतलब।
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
16 में 25 बोला था उसने, मैंने उसको 16 में ही घटाया हूँ। अच्छा है बार्गेनिंग हम ही कर देते, वरना वो तो पूरे खरीद झोंक लिए। ऊपर है 25,000। पागल है क्या? 25,000 ऐसा क्या सोना बेच रहा है क्या इतना महंगा? अरे कहाँ, ये देखो, इसको देखो। अब ये क्या है मेरे को बताओ तुम। हाँ साहू, स्ट्रीम थोड़ी डीले है क्या? समझ नहीं आ रहा। नहीं यानी कि मैंने वो रखा था सही से। अब ये क्या है बताओ तुम, हैं? अब ये क्या कर रही है यहाँ ये? एक पैर उसका हवा में। अरे छोड़ दे बहन जमीन को।
Oh, help? Sure.
ठीक।
I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 more for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
नहीं, मैं करूँगा ना। अपने पास है 23 और वो मांग रहा है 20। 20 में तो नहीं भाई, मैं तेरे को, उसको मैंने कितने भी किया था? 16 ना। पंद्रह। हाँ कर लेते हैं, वैसे कौन सा घर है। मैं भी कुछ ज़्यादा ही कंजूस बन रहा हूँ। नहीं 450 में करते हैं। ये 450 बोल रहे हैं, 14,500। इतना तो ठीक है, चलेगा ना उसको।
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
ये अच्छा आदमी लग रहा है। हाँ नहीं मान गया। मैं तो भाई उसके साथ कुछ ज़्यादा ही, सेकंड वाले के साथ तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही बार्गेनिंग कर दिया था। टॉक टू चाइल्ड। वो पानी के अंदर कहाँ डाल दी?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
अच्छा,
A favor for the Fatui should never go unrewarded.
मैं 50,000 दिया था
You
इसमें
think you
मोरा।
can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need?
No.
Does that mean you know
What else
he's
could you do
after?
for 2 wants? Are you forgetting what happened in the monster?
Yikes! You're right! Segura!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's
अच्छा, ये
gotten
धोखा
into
देगा
you.
मेरे को लग रहा है।
Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
ये अपने साथ अब धोखा करने वाला है मेरे को लग रहा है।
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
pharmacy.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Simon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
अब बारी आ गई ना उसके पीठ में चाकू घोंपने की उसकी हमारे ऊपर। एक तो ये इतने दूर बुलाते हैं। अब घोपेगा पीछे। अरे नीचे कुछ ऑप्शन आ रहा है नीला सा। Hold a second. What's up? I know they're a bit sudden, but do you have any interest? Sure, not interested. Okay, sorry. How does it do that for you? अरे मैं alright, do the cost. हो गया। अरे मेरे को कुछ मिल गया। क्या है ये? When used, useful gadget can save the store necessary before it add a special color tone. ओह, अच्छा मैं पिक्चर ले सकता हूँ। सेव और अरे सही है यार। देखो अरे सीधे खड़े हो गए ऐसे और मैं उसको सेव कर सकता हूँ इंस्टाग्राम फेसबुक पे और डिवाइस पे अपने।
How many days has Daddy been away?
हाँ कैमरा मिल गया मेरा। भाई क्या प्यारी लोकेशन है यार ये। ऐसे पहाड़। अरे साहू जी मेरे को अभी सुनने आया अपनी इधर कोरोना फिर से आ गया। तो क्या लगता है लॉकडाउन होगा फिर से? अगर केसेस ज़्यादा बढ़े तो फिर हो सकता है लॉकडाउन।
The reception is deserted. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out and
दोपहर के
I'll
बाद
bring them to here.
कोरोना आया है। पहले नहीं आ सकता था। अरे ओए ये कौन है? ये कौन बच्ची है अंदर?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach to the
Is a
counter.
zombie? Seriously, Paimon, if you're going to talk about height. मैं पाइमन को रोस्ट करता हूँ।
Joke's on you. I'm on floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
हैं?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
ये
Once
zombie
upon
है?
a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
अच्छा ये मर नहीं सकती फिर, है ना? हाँ ये मर गई थी, इसको फिर से जिंदा करा गया। Such a delivery for a bombshell. Do zombie also count as a reptile? अरे मजाक नहीं, क्या क्या
Something like
सोचता है?
this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
इसी में क्यों लग गया
Excuse me,
था?
sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine,
Order.
but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription.
Why so?
These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi's order from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself.
वाह.
My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
Coco goat.
Please and thank you.
कोको गोट. MT6 क्या नाम है भाई? Finder. She play games with us. Hunt what?
Guizhong Ballista.
Guizhong.
I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal. And a...
Did you want to add anything else? Or...
पाम
No,
तुम्हें
just that the
अब
cocoa
बहुत
goat
टाइम
is a legendary animal. And adapted what it looks like. Don't know. Where to find it? Don't know either. Where it came from? Also don't know.
Do you, if you remember anything else too? You don't remember. Okay.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
अरे यार ये clues ऐसे.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
कोको गोट. पास में ही है. अरे यार ये वाला टेलीपोर्टर ऑन करना था मुझे. Oh, ये flowers. अरे वो टेलीपोर्टर वो पहाड़ के ऊपर है. अब मेरे को हर बात में एकदम ध्यान से सुननी पड़ेगी ताकि मैं जल्दी कर सकूं.
Is this an answer from this world?
कोई चीज क्या है?
With the wind!
छोड़ो, मेरे को बस आर्कॉन का वो है। अरे नीचे का कुछ गिर गया। अरे वाह, वो मेरे को एम्बर की जरूरत पड़ेगी। ग्वेजोंग मेंटेनेंस नोटिस। अरे यार ये चीज़ें। ग्वेजोंग इज एन मैकेनिकल machine of divine conception, and it could only came to by the hand of mortal craftsman through a tremendous degree of toil. Likewise, only through painstaking maintenance can it remain truly might weapon after centuries. ठीक है। ओ भाई इतनी सारी स्किल क्यों आ रही? मेरे को अंदर जाना है, कहाँ जाना है? Look for an objective area. Quest area reached. ये हाँ इसी को दबाना
It's
है।
huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Aw, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong ballista. One just needs to understand the basic working principles of the device.
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Look for an objective in the area, in this area.
Where is that supply post? Here, post.
I'll keep this close.
हाँ ना लीव लगा इस क्या प्लेट में खड़े हो जाओ हाँ मैं तो बाहर आ गया अच्छा मैं तो बाहर आके फिर अंदर चले गया
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area is supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it!
अच्छा ये
The
लोग
next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
अच्छा जिंदा है अरे
Our bond is strong.
अरे यार
A reward on the road.
अब मेरे को ऊपर जाना है यार मेरे को लगा मैं उसको नीचे फेंक दूंगा तो मर जाएगा वो
Be careful. No one wants to get struck by lightning.
Disappear!
Our bond is strong. Stand with me. Our bond is strong.
हो गया फाइनली।
These little lights didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should...
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something...
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and...
पहले मैं जरा टेलीपोर्टर ऑन कर लेता हूँ। ओ भाई साहब क्या ही जगह है। अरे ऊपर नहीं आ सकता। अभी यहाँ से पत्थर कौन फेंका? अब अपने को कहाँ जाना है? अरे कुछ भी ये अपने आप कैसे फेंका गया था पीछे
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it.
Oh, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Chichi, do you have any of this juice? Why do you need the cocoa goat for this?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk.
ये बात बड़े अजीब तरीके से करती है.
I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why... here. This is the name.
Coconut milk. वाह.
Coconut milk.
तो नारियल का पानी पी ले. अपने इधर का नारियल का देते इसको.
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and...
इसको अपने इधर का नारियल का पानी पिलाते हैं.
So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
कोकोनट ऑयल क्या बोली कैसे अच्छे समझ में आया.
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
It is time to tell you where is coconut milk came from. अच्छा इसको लग रहा था कि वो कोको गोट एक बकरी है जिससे कोकोनट. Seriously, it is all belong with the fruit of the coconut tree.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
She just need time to work though.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you.
Might I ask who?
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine! The snake is speaking!
Oh, snake, nothing do is surprising.
I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last! Things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
3 million. ये पागल है क्या? You might as go just rob the golden house.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, He's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
No shit.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to child?
20 minutes later.
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
Let's laugh.
I'm almost in tears over here.
Bye, मेरे पास
Thank
5
you.
million
That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million.
0 difference.
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Hi, 3 million.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What did I miss?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls have ears.
हाँ धोखा दे गया वो मिल गया एसेंस मिल गया ज़ोलिंग ने ही मोरा बनाया है ओह अच्छा हाँ वो आपने बताए थे ना
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Ooh, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our adventure so far? Odd.
I'm not sure if you're being living this high life. I'm not sure if you can. We have been living
Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, I've decided to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole-in-the-wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third round knockout.
थर्ड राउंड नॉकआउट क्या होता है? अच्छा 18 और 23 अरे मैं हाँ यहाँ से
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice.
So does that mean I can order wine this time?
I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that
I guess
counts.
I should have expected this.
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so... But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other establishments.
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold! The glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide. They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it. These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of your peers.
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Descension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
साहू जी आप अभी भी हो क्या?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite him to come here. I wish to meet him. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
अरे वो क्या बोलते ना कोई डॉक्यूमेंट दिए ना कुछ quest completed.
And with that, the emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
अच्छा, I always mind my manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
तो चले फिर. New chapter, new star, approaches available. Farewell, Archon. ये मिला. वो अपन क्राफ्ट भी तो कर सकते हैं. मेरे पास बचे हैं यार अभी भी. फंड्स बचे हैं अभी भी. मोर 8,801 रुपये. रुपये. अपने पास ये एक है, ये एक है, ये रेसिपीज है. ठीक है, ये है अपने पास, ये है. पचासी. Memory of अरे अपन जा सकते हैं अनलॉक। नहीं अपने को ये करना चाहिए क्या? हेलो समराइज जी, कैसे हो? वेलकम बैक। बस शायद थोड़ी देर। अरे ये हो नहीं रहा। क्वेस्ट एडवेंचर अनलॉक एट 28 लेवल पे होगा। हाँ ये तो यही कट है।
Ningguang. I wonder where we will find them amid these dark tides.
हो गया, मेरे को लग रहा है अब शायद बंद कर देना चाहिए। अरे क्वेस्ट अनलॉक एट एडवेंचर रैंक 28 और मेरी कितनी? थोड़ा सा ही है, ज़्यादा नहीं है। By watching your stream in YouTube. लेवल बढ़ाने के लिए वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट करो। हाँ हाँ अपन क्राफ्ट भी तो कर सकते हैं। एक सेकेंड। वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट You have claimed the maximum number of communication reward today. अरे ये मिलेंगे नहीं शायद अपने को। मैं तो अच्छा बुरा इंस्टॉल्ड इट फ्रॉम टेलीग्राम। अरे साहू जी यहाँ पे ऑप्शन आ रहा है You have claimed it the maximum number of communication rewards today. तो मेरे को लग नहीं रहा अपन वर्ल्ड क्वेस्ट के वो कर पाएंगे। नहीं आ गया। हाँ ये वाला। अच्छा ये कम्युनिकेशन क्वेस्ट है। अच्छा ये कम्युनिकेशन क्वेस्ट है। सॉरी ये अलग है। ऐसा देखना जिसमें अपने एकदम 350 ये कर सकते हैं। 400 500 in mountains. Throw all the threads out. According to Iris, there is an strange. ये करते हैं। अच्छा क्यों क्यों अपने डिवाइस पे मैं सही कर रहा हूँ ना। ये बुक में ना मेरे को हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ मॉन्स्टर पर्सन वी गॉट हेल्प। अपने कैरेक्टर को मैक्सिमम तो है 50 लेवल पे, मैक्सिमम लेवल 50 और बाकी ये तो नहीं है। मेरे इधर लाइट गोल हो गई। जब सब तुम यूज कर रहे हो। अच्छा हाँ पहले ये देख लेते सामने। As you can see, the forest photos are from my nose. Okay, you're from very distant place, different nation. You're the forest assist travels to provide guidance. Deal from aggressive than the बाकी कैरेक्टर को भी अपग्रेड करो। हाँ श्योर लेट गो। I have few tiles to take. Oh. Unique foes that emerge in the area and kill all living things. Someone like me who doesn't vision. Get ready, I don't have a vision. I can control the element. Leave it to me. हाँ ठीक है, मैं जरा इसको पूरा कर लेता हूँ। Collect the ओके मेरे को लग रहा है ना मैं अपने को भी स्ट्रीम बंद कर देना चाहिए। बाय बाय साहू जी, कल मिलते हैं क्योंकि इधर भी लाइट गोल हो गई और फ़ोन